Welcome back from the break, Rams. I'm Brandon Cruz, back with my wonderful sports staff for another edition of Hot or Not Pick'em. Like last time, we have 5 predictions to get to, 3 for each anchor. I'll be the moderator. But first, let's take a look into the current standings after round 1 2 weeks ago. And Madeline up 3-0. Ella, Mike, and Leah come in tied for second place, and Ruby, 1 and 2. Now we are only through 1 round, so there's still time for you guys to improve your picks. Madeline, let's see if you can keep the undefeated streak going. But now we'll get into our picks. The first one that we have on tap is actually not a game. It's going to be the NL East race in the MLB between the Mets and Braves. Mets currently have a 1-game advantage. We're running a little low on time, guys. Let's get some rapid fire. Ella, who wins the NL East?
Well, that's a good thing, Brandon, because I don't need to say much. All I have to say is Buck Showalter has it under control, and the Mets are going to win the NL East. And I know you guys don't agree with me, but the Mets have led all season, and I don't think they're going to give it up with 8 games left. Braves. That's all I got to say.
I don't think the Braves can go from winning a title to like this just not making it and winning this conference or division here. I think they're going to take it here.
No, but I think they can because they shouldn't have won last year. So
but they did.
Hot take. Another hot take. Not meant for tonight. But
Madeline, who do you have, Braves or Mets?
Well, diehard CTV fans know that I lost $20 betting against the Braves last year.
Shut up,
so I'm never doing that again. So I like the Braves.
Mets, 1,000%. DeGrom, Scherzer, you can't beat them. Ella, I got your back.
Thanks, Leah. I appreciate it.
The winning that division will be crucial because with the new playoff rules, they do get a bye, so that's something to look forward to.
Absolutely.
Okay, now let's get into some games. We'll start with we mentioned it earlier in the show with the Canvas Community Classic, Fort Collins versus Fossil Ridge. Ella, who wins it?
Fossil Ridge, just because you can't go against the records. They just prove what's going on. 4-1 versus 1-4. I mean, it's really, really hard for me to go against the stats here on this one, so Fossil Ridge is going to take it.
I'm going to agree with you on this one. I'm going with Fossil Ridge, but my reasoning is a little different. I'm going to go with them because they have literally the coolest mascot name I've ever heard of. The Saber Cats. Like, what even is
cool.
a Saber
That's
Cat?
another reason. Bonus.
I just love that, and so they deserve to win because of that. So.
I'm going with Fossil Ridge because I have no idea anything about the teams.
Now, I'm so glad you guys picked Fossil Ridge because
here we go again.
As an alum of Fossil Ridge High School, star freshman baseball player on the freshman team, pitcher, second baseman.
Utility, everything.
Go
Brandon was
SaberCats.
on every field.
Go SaberCats. All right, Pooter versus Rocky Mountain. Madeline, who wins it?
I love a good underdog, so I'm going Rocky Mountain.
I am going Pooter because back in my glorious softball days in high school, we fell to Rocky Mountain in state, and that was tragic. So I have to naturally root against them. So go Pooter High School.
You guys had great in-depth analysis of those 2 games. I very much appreciate it. Okay, so now let's get into the Mountain West football games. San Diego State at Boise State. Ella, who wins this one?
Now, if you were to ask me a week ago, I would have said Boise without hesitation, but they just lost their quarterback and fired their OC.
Yeah.
So although that still makes SDSU an underdog, according to most, I had to take the Trojans? Spartans? Whatever. SDSU.
I also went with SDSU for this one, and I did see that Boise State lost their quarterback, so that's a bummer for them. And they also had a pretty hard preseason schedule this year, playing Arizona and Utah's ranked 12th, I think, in the AP poll right now. And they lost 7-35, but I think that will prepare them for Mountain West play. So I think they got it.
Yeah, I'm going to go Boise here. I mean, the stats for SDSU are just terrible. They're letting them almost 400 yards a game and almost more than 200 rush yards a game, so I think Boise takes this one easily.
Aztecs.
Oh, that's what it is. Thank you. I wasn't even close.
Yeah. Both of the
0 for 2.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like I should definitely know this, but I don't.
Well, and both teams have been pretty much disappointments. I mean, those teams are consistently top of the Mountain West, Mountain West Conference champions year-round. So now we get to our last game for the day. San Jose State at Wyoming. Madeline, who do you have?
I'm going to side with my Wyoming native father on this one, and go Pokes.
Yeah, go Pokes.
Wyoming, they've been proving to be a dark horse at this point. They've been doing really well so far. And with that, Ram fans, that's all the sports action we have for you tonight. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night for CTV Geeks. Thanks you so much for watching. We'll see you then.